So when there is a lockdown, do they tell you if it's a drill?
No, not at first. So that you actually know how to deal with it, if it's a drill or not.
I'm Sienna.
And I'm Jen.
I'm Melanie.
I'm Princess, her mom.
Do you know what we're going to talk about today?
Oh yeah, a lockdown drill.
Actually, you're going to explain to me what a school lockdown is.
What typically prompts your school to go into lockdown mode?
If a person's trying to harm the teachers or the kids.
A lockdown is usually an outside threat or someone who's in the school, but usually it's someone in the neighborhood.
We're locking down for someone like around the area that could be like dangerous.
So when there is a dangerous person that comes into school, what do you guys do?
The principal will make an announcement, and then my teacher will start telling us go in the closet. We usually like hide in there, and she would hide with us.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't that scary?
Yeah.
We had to go into the corner, and then she like closed all the lights, all the blinds, locked all the doors.
Students help pull down the curtains, and then we all like hide under some desks, and then we stay quiet.
And then that's when the teacher counts the students and then sends an email to the principal saying that we have all our kids in a class.
Okay.
Why do you think you do all the things you do, like pull down the shades, lock the door?
Because someone dangerous or something dangerous could be in the school.
How big is the closet that you guys are supposed to hide in?
It's just like a little small row that we
So
can
how
fit
many
in.
students again are in your class?
16.
Do you think that's a good idea?
I don't. I don't think it's a good idea. Are you guys, you're supposed to be quiet and be in the closet so they don't think that you're in the classroom, right?
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, at that point, I think that might be a good idea. Like, what if you're somewhere else besides your classroom? What happens then?
I don't know what to do.
What do you do? Like, what? Is it just over?
I have a plan, so if I was locked out, I'd go to the bathroom, climb on the toilet, and then go through the roof. Like through the panel door thingy.
Oh, like the ceiling tiles?
Yeah. And then I'll stay up there until it's over and then come down wherever I land.
When you did the drills, did you know why you were doing that?
We've always known like the dangers, like why you do a lockdown in the first place. My experience with the lockdown was a kid, I think, found a gun outside, and it was very dangerous. There was like police coming.
We had to go into the corner for like 3.5 hours.
3.5 hours?
Yeah.
In the corner?
Yeah.
I'm surprised I don't recall. I would think I would recall that. Like it would be a hugely intense thing. Like 3.5 hours, I just feel like I don't remember knowing that.
How do you feel about this?
It's kind of scary to think about the fact that you have to go through so many drills and real lockdowns when you're just a first grader. I didn't have to do this when I was a kid. We mostly did earthquake drills and fire drills.
Did you ever have a
Wait,
lockdown?
there's no such thing as a lockdown when I was a kid. I don't remember any school shootings. It just wasn't a thing. I mean, what do you think is at root of it?
Maybe it's just a pattern. Once it happens once, people are like, oh, that's an idea.
There were like a few cases where the people who shot the school were being bullied so much that they were suicidal. So it might be that now the atmosphere that you're in at schools is hostile and that there's so much hate like around.
Social media as well.
Yeah, and social media is a really big thing. I'm not saying that I don't want Instagram, but
So let's say that you're hanging out in the hallway, you hear someone say, yeah, I brought my gun to school. What would you advise someone to do?
Just tell someone, because like even if it was a joke, that's like a terrible joke to make.
Do they teach you to tell someone? Is there like a procedure that they let you know about?
No, not really.
Why do you think that is?
I think because they don't want kids to be scared.
I have such a problem with that because that's so reactive and so backwards. Instead of empowering children to see something, say something, we're teaching them
skip that part, but I'm gonna teach you how to lock down.
How do you guys feel after you have a drill like this?
I just want to ignore it and forget about it. And so just go be happy and go play with my friends.
Yeah, that's what I feel like. I forget about it.
So do you think if you guys ever had a real lockdown, you would be prepared?
Yes and no.
No, I need you to be prepared though. Because you guys are one of the first classrooms. Like when you go through the entrance.
You turn and we're right there.
Are you guys allowed to grab your cell phones? Are you and call your parents?
You have to keep your phones in your backpacks in our school.
If it was a real emergency, would you grab your phone?
Yeah.
If there's ever a situation, grab your cell phone and text me just to let me know that there's an emergency.
I want you to not call me, call 911. I'll be fine. Call 911, get help, period, and be quiet. I want you to be laser focused and keep, I'm gonna get upset.
Oh.
Just keep calm. It's just a terrible thing to think of.
Any final thoughts, Clara?
Stay safe and listen whether it's a drill or not.
Thank you. Oh.
Thank you, Mom.
Well,